So now it's 2026 and with the latest version of 25H2, Windows 11 has changed a lot with new features and programs added. And I have seen many users on different forums reporting that they have slow and lagging device even after resetting their computer. So now today in this video, I will take only few minutes of yours, and by the end of this video, I promise that you will be getting rid of the slow and the lagging issues on your Windows 11. Now for the demonstration guys, you can see I have installed the fresh Windows 11 25H2, and if I bring up the task manager so that I can show you that what kind of utilization is being done. So if I come to the CPU section, so the process count is around 145, the thread is around 1700, handle count is 58,000, and I'm not running any single application, nothing. Alright, so what we will be doing now, we will be reducing the load on the CPU and the memory, and we will be disabling all these unwanted settings, features, program that we really don't need. So a well optimization that will be helping you to fix the lagging and the slow performance. Okay, now let's move with the optimization, and the very first thing that we will be doing, we will be disabling the Copilot if you are not using it, as many users have suggested that Copilot running on different applications was causing the lagging and the slow performance. So you might be aware that the Copilot run in the taskbar. If you bring up your browser, your Microsoft Edge, the Copilot is running here. And even if you bring up the Paint, the Copilot is running here as well, and even on many other places. So if you're not a Copilot user, no need to keep it. Just go ahead and just remove it from your Windows 11. And for this, I will be using a very simple tool, very safe tool. To bring up any of your browser, type here Windows 11 AI Remover. And on the top only, you will be getting this website, Remove Windows AI. Click on it. If you want to read about it, that what exactly it will be removing, you can read here. Then scroll down to the bottom, and where it says launch with the UI, just copy the code here. Click on Windows search, type PowerShell, choose run as administrator, click on yes, paste the code here by making a right click and just hit the enter key. Then you will be getting this kind of box here, remove Windows 11 AI. And if you want to read about it, you can click on the question mark and it will give you all the detailed information like disable the registry key, what exactly it will be doing, that after disabling the Copilot, it will stop Windows 11 to re-enable the Copilot after any kind of Windows update. Even if you update your Windows, the Copilot will not be coming back. Alright, so I would recommend you keep all these options selected, and below where it says backup mode, if you want to revert the action, you can just go ahead and enable this. And then click on apply. So now this will be executing, and you can see on the left hand side in the PowerShell, it's doing its work like disabling the Copilot, disabling Copilot image. Now this may take some time, so you will have to wait until it's all been done. Okay, and the process has been completed. You can see all the work that has been done here, and it says would you like to restart your computer? So I would recommend you click on yes, let the computer get restarted, and once it gets restarted, our first step will be completed. Now we have to move with the next step, where we need to get rid of all the junk from your Windows 11, like any kind of bloatware, unwanted features, unwanted program. And for that, we will be using a very popular tool called the Chris Titus. Alright, so again, bring up your browser and type here Chris Titus. And you will be getting the first website, the Ultimate Windows Utility. You can click on it. Again, scroll down a bit. You will be getting the command here, Elevated PowerShell command. To copy any of this command here, then bring up the PowerShell. As an administrator, click on yes, right click on the PowerShell, paste the command and hit the enter key. And very soon it will be loading up the Chris Titus tool, and it will look like this. Now basically the Chris Titus give you many different options, like in the install section you can install many kind of application according to the category wise. Then we have to come to the tweak section, and it will give you some recommended selection like the standard one, minimal, clear. So I will go with the standard one, and once I click on it, you will find that many of the options are being automatically enabled that are basically being recommended to apply all these changes. But still we will have a look again. In the essential tweak, we have already created a restore point, so we will just uncheck it. This cleanup, it take a long time, so I would recommend you run it manually. delete temporary file, activity history, consumer feature. These all are okay. You should go ahead and disable them, no problem. If you're not using the hibernation, like I'm on the PC, I'm not using the hibernation. I will check this option as well. Telemetry, widgets. I also don't use any widgets. I will remove it. Then in the advanced tweak, you can also debloat the Brave, Adobe Network, disable the background app. So yes, I want to disable it. Full screen optimization, disable IP version 6. I will choose it. Microsoft Copilot, we have already done that, so we won't touch it. Notification tray, disable the storage sense. You can choose it. Edge debloat, remove all Microsoft Store application, remove Microsoft Edge. Now, in case if you want to continue with any other browser like Google Chrome or Brave and you want to remove the Edge, then you can select remove Microsoft Edge here as well. Remove OneDrive. I just want to remove it. Yes. Now, once you're done, on the right hand side also, it gives you some options that you can check. And if you're not sure, then you can just leave it as it is. Now, another amazing thing that it gives you, run OO Shadow 10. Click on it. Now, keep in mind, this all optimization that we are doing right now will be giving you the best optimized Windows 11, and you will see a kind of magic the next time when you will be working and enjoying your Windows 11. And it will bring up a dedicated page of the ONO Shut-up application. Now, this basically tool allows you to disable all kind of telemetry, all kind of unwanted features that you are not able to access regularly from Windows 11. But the list is so huge, you might be getting confused. Now, what you can do, you can click on action and choose the recommended option here. And then you can apply, and it will be applying all the recommended changes. And once you are done, again come to the Chris Titus tool. And here we have to run tweak. And once you click on the run tweak, you will see that all the changes are being applying. So just give it some time and let it get completed. And once it will be done, it says tweaks are finished. So now just go ahead and close it. And now in the third step, we have to disable few unwanted services from Windows 11. So click on Windows Search, type services, click on services. And here you'll find the list of all the application and program, and we have to disable few of them. And it will depend on you whether you are using it or not, like the Bluetooth. And if you don't use the Bluetooth, so you can disable the Bluetooth audio gateway service and Bluetooth support service. Similarly, if you're not using the BitLocker, like I'm not using the BitLocker, so I will bring it up. Startup type, I will choose it to disable, stop the service, click on apply and click on OK. The next one that I would recommend you is the connected user experience and telemetry. Now probably it should be disabled by the Chris Titus, the tool that we ran, but still you have to recheck. And you can see it's been disabled. We just need to stop it and click on OK. The next one that you can disable is the diagnostic policy service. And basically it doesn't work. So I would recommend you to go ahead and disable it. Just disable, click on stop, click on apply, click on OK. The next service that I would recommend you is the geolocation service. So again, you can go ahead and disable it. And click on apply, click on OK. Then if you're not using the printer, then you can also go ahead and disable the printer spooler service. Choose it to disable, stop it, click on apply, click on OK. Remote desktops, if you're not using any kind of remote desktop service like remotely sharing your computer with anyone or remotely accessing anyone's computer, then you should go ahead and disable this as well. And click on apply, click on OK. Sysmain, again, I would recommend you to go ahead and disable it. Especially if you're not using a hard disk, then you should disable it. The next one that I would recommend you guys is the Windows Search. I highly recommend you, if you need a good performance and want to fix lag, then just go and look for Windows Search and disable it as well. Now it won't be disabling the Windows Search, so you would be able to search on Windows. It will be only stopping the indexing. So disable it, click on OK, and now you can close it. Next, in the fourth step, you have to disable the unwanted animation. So click on Windows Search, type sysdm.cpl and hit the enter key. From the top, you need to click on Advanced. Under the Performance, click on Settings. And you will find here the Performance option. It's been selected to let Windows choose what best for my computer. And it has enabled almost all kind of animation that we really don't need. Now these animation are basically when you minimize and maximize the start menu animation, that really doesn't matter. So what I would recommend you, choose the third option here, adjust for best performance, and enable few important one like animate windows when minimizing and maximizing, show thumbnail instead of icon, and smooth edges of a screen font. Click on apply and click on OK. And now let's move with the final step where you need to look for unwanted application installed. You need to remove it, and you also need to disable the startup application. So right click on Windows icon, click on settings. From the left hand side, click on apps, click on installed apps. Look here for the application that you really don't need. Like the feedback hub, it's all kind of bloatware. Go ahead and uninstall them. Any third-party application you are not using, uninstall them. Clipchamp, I'm not using, so I will uninstall it. Like the Microsoft News, you really don't need, just go ahead and uninstall it. Microsoft Team, I'm not using it, so I will also uninstall it. So go through the list here, whichever application you are not using manually, you have to disable that. And then once you are done, again click on apps. This time, in the app section only, you will have to look for a startup and disable all these startup applications which are being selected so that it should not start along with the computer, and whenever you want to, you can manually open it. Alright, so now we are done with the optimization guys, and this time after restarting, if you will bring up the task manager, you will find a great change on your Windows 11. The performance has been boosted, the lagging issues has been fixed, the CPU utilization has been reduced. And that's all guys for today, and if this video really helped you, please hit the like, subscribe, and I see you in the next video. Bye bye.